Hey guys, it's Johnny and Tracy with RV SWAT, and it's official. We survived Sugar Beet Harvest 2020, North Dakota. So, in this video, we're going to tell you exactly how much money we made working Sugar Beet Harvest in Drayton, North Dakota. Before we get to that, we're going to cover a few other things. So if you want to see the exact numbers, make sure you stick around to the end of the video and we'll break it all down for you and let you know how many hours we worked, how much we made, all that good stuff, right? So stick around to the end if you want all that information. Now, if you're looking for detailed information about the job itself, right, how to operate the machine, what the ground crew, sample taker does, all that stuff, we didn't get that footage this year because we done a series in 2018 that covered all that information, right? So that's right, we'll link it up top to 2018 harvest to show you exactly what the job entails. So we didn't get that much footage this year. We did get some footage this year, right? So before we get into the numbers and everything, sorry, there was some gunshots going off at I guess a firing range around here. And before we get into the numbers, we was going to talk a little bit about how this harvest was different from 2018 harvest. Big difference, right? Big difference. So I think this was, my understanding, by far the best harvest year. The best harvest ever. Year, yeah. And again, I'll let you know how much we worked later. I think this harvest beat the original or the previous record for the fastest harvest by like 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, so at least in Drayton. Yeah, in Drayton. Extremely fast harvest. Okay, hello. Over, buddy. Come on over, join the video. He wants me to move, so I guess I got to move. Come on in. I know you want me to took my microphone. Oh, demanding. Find your spot. So sorry. Can you make your nest? Can you make your nest? Right there. He has to be seen. Okay. Nest is made. Good. And take two. Where were we? Yeah, so this one beat the previous quickest harvest record in Drayton by like 2 days. So. Yeah, so extremely good harvest. Tracy learned a new job this year. I did. I like. You want to tell? Or we're just going to leave it a mystery? Nope. I am now officially a piler operator. Yay. I operate the big machine. Yay. And you've seen, remember, like I said, in 2018, I showed you how to operate the piler in the video, so go check out that playlist. Let's see what else about this year. No snow. No snow. No snow. We only had like 5 minutes of rain. Yeah. It took me longer to put on my rain gear than it took for the rain to fall. Yeah. By the time I got it on, it was over. Yeah, it wasn't a bad year at all. So. Yeah, because it rained the day I was on a ground crew, so I did learn that too. I learned how to be a ground crew because I was lab in 2018. So this year, great weather, great crew, great company. I mean, this is just a beautiful year all the way around. It was it was good to have. We needed one. So, right before we get into the numbers, we did get some footage this year. So we got a little footage of the actual machine, piler that we were working. Got a little aerial footage of the yard. Got a few things. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll into that footage right now. And we'll play a little music on top of it or something. It's only going to be a minute or two. I said just a little footage. So stick around. Watch this 2 minutes of video. And whenever we come back, I'll have the spreadsheet open on the computer. And we'll go over all the numbers. And we'll let you know exactly what we made. Stick around. You call it dirt. We call it soil. Worry about the organic matter in my fields, trying to maximize my yields. Flood irrigation gets the job done. Laying pipe all day in the hot sun. I grow sugar beets, sometimes winter wheat, camelina in my dry land fields for biodiesel and cooking oil. Back to the sugar beets.
when it rains. I complain. When it's dry, I complain. I know I'm insane. I'm a farmer living on the plains. Everybody knows how this story goes. Most of my blood ends up on the soil or stolen by the cursed mosquitoes. I grow sugar beets, sometimes winter wheat, malting barley, 'cause grass grows great in Montana and we love beer. Back to the sugar beets, a wet beet's a happy beet. I'm your sugar daddy, yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm a farmer, baby. Every day I pay attention to my NPK, farming my life away. I know I'm crazy when my days are done farming in the hot, hot sun. I hope that everyone can say good work growing sugar beets, sometimes winter wheat, alfalfa for hay for my friends who are crazy enough to raise cattle. Back to the sugar beets, a wet beet's a happy beet. I'm your sugar daddy, yeah, yeah, 'cause I'm a farmer, baby. Yeah, I'm a farmer, baby, 'cause I'm a farmer, baby, 'cause I'm a farmer, baby.
I'm
Are we
Darren.
ready?
Darren, 53 years old.
53. And this is Ryan, 20 what?
7.
7, 53, and 27. Ready, set, go.
Oh, he's got you
Oh
beat.
no!
He's got you beat, man. Woo! Woo! No!
Oh my God, Darren!
Quitter!
Oh, I didn't quit.
Winner!
You're on a harder side.
Woo!
Woo!
Ah!
Put them rocky arms up, boy.
I mean, from until it gets higher up.
Woo! Look out, Johnny.
All right, hope you enjoyed that footage.
That was fun.
Yeah, we had a good year. I mean, it was amazing. In fact, it was such a good year. I think this part was kind of crazy, but because we had a good year, we actually decided to go do another sugar beet harvest. But this time, the sugar beet harvest is in Michigan, which starts today. Right? Well, actually, we worked last night. Why is Gadget licking the computer? Hey, you're moving my spreadsheet. Uh-oh.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right there.
It's not your turn to work on the computer.
Wow.
Anyway, sorry, what was I saying?
Yeah, we're going to go, well, we're working the Michigan harvest.
Yeah, we're working Michigan harvest. We worked last night for the first night.
It actually started 2 days ago.
Yeah, so stay tuned for videos coming up about the Michigan harvest, and when it's all said and done, we'll probably do a comparison video of Michigan sugar versus American Crystal Sugar video.
Gadget's not enjoying any of it, so you know.
Yeah, he doesn't like that we work a lot. But anyway, squirrel. Quick and sidetrack. Spreadsheet. This was for North Dakota harvest. So we actually went in on 9/23 was our first day that we arrived. We arrived to the campground on, I think, the 22nd.
22nd.
And we went in and done basically paperwork on the 23rd for a couple, so we won't even count
Actually,
that.
no, we got there on the 23rd because we went in and did all of that the same day.
No, it was the next day.
Was it? Okay, my bad. Whoops.
But anyway, we went in and done paperwork, so we won't even count that 2 hours. We did get paid for it, but we're not going to count that. And then we went in on the 27th, was an actual first day, yard training day, right? So we actually done a 12-hour shift, basically, 11-hour shift for training day. Then we was off the 28th, and then the 29th, the harvest officially
kicked off,
right? So we worked straight through from the 29th through October 11th. So what is that, 13 days? Yep, 13 days straight through. We did have 2 days, I'm looking at it now, we had 2 days that we had a short day. One was 9 hours, and one was 8 hours,
yeah,
basically. And those 2 days were short due to heat this year. Other than snow and all that stuff.
Big difference from last year when we weren't here, and then 2 years ago when we were, and it took over a month.
Yeah, so it was a little different this year. 2 short days because of heat, but other than that, no days off completely. 13 days straight through, 14 days total with our training day. Which means that came up to, we worked 80.75 straight time, right? So that was straight time hours.
So that's Monday through Friday, the first 8 hours.
Right. So that's straight time. We worked 57 hours at time and a half.
Which is Saturdays and anything over 8 hours Monday through Friday.
Right. And then we worked 25 hours of double time.
Which is Sundays.
Sundays, right? So that was the hours we worked. If you want to do the math, I don't have my calculator. You got a calculator? 80 plus 57 plus 25. That's how many total hours we worked.
You can make that add itself up. Why don't you do that there,
I ain't
Boo?
doing that right now on the spreadsheet. I got enough formulas on this spreadsheet. But
That's
anyway,
160, roughly 160 hours.
So that's what we worked total from start to finish. I'm not going to break down individually what we made in straight time, all that stuff, unless you want me to.
Well, I mean, you can.
Okay.
Straight time we made, Johnny made.
My straight time, I made $1,432.51.
Because his pay actually over there was higher than mine, because at the time I wasn't technically considered a piler operator. I was ground crew.
Yeah, so let's go over that real quick. An operator, first year operator, I had to start over because I missed a year. $17.74 is the operator rate. Ground crew or sample taker, which is what Tracy was, $16.45.
That's your straight time hours.
So my time and a half was $26.61. My double time was $35.48 an hour. Excuse me. With all that being said, my straight time I made $1,432.51. My time and a half I made $1,516.77. And my double time I made $887.
That's for the entire harvest.
For the whole harvest. Tracy made $1,328 for her straight time, $1,412 for her time and a half, $822 for her double time. For our grand total couple household income for harvest,
less than 2 weeks, or for about 2 weeks of work,
13 days worth of work, basically 14 with training, was $7,399.47. So in 2 weeks,
not
we
bad
made
for 2
over
weeks of work.
$7,000. Not counting, we have another 2 hours of pay coming.
Oh yeah, for paperwork and everything, they pay you for that.
That pay you later, and also our bonus for staying through the whole harvest,
which this year is only going to be 5% because we missed a year, so we got knocked back to newbies.
So $7,400, we'll get 5% of that in a bonus. Yep. So we still have that coming. So we'll probably end up with closer to 7,800, 70, yeah, probably about 7,800, something like that. Grand total for 2 weeks worth of work. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right? It was a great harvest. It really was. So because we made over $7,000 so fast, that's what made us decide, well, we finished before the Michigan harvest even started, so let's run over there and do the Michigan harvest real quick. It is less pay here. We'll get into more detail on that in later videos.
And it is raining here, so we'll get into that too.
We'll get into that too, later videos. So we'll see later videos about all that stuff and a complete comparison between American Crystal Sugar and Michigan Sugar Companies itself and how it is to work for them. So stay tuned for that. What else do they need to stay tuned for? Everything. Or is there anything else in this video we're going to cover?
No, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I just wanted to let you guys know that the money is definitely worth it, especially when you have a good year like this year.
Yep.
You know? You make, even on a bad year, you make roughly the same thing if you work the harvest beginning to end, because you only get paid for the days that you work, but it's nicer to have it done in 13 days rather than having it done in 30 days. So, yeah.
All right, so comment below. Let us know, have you ever worked the harvest? If you did, what year did you do it? What was your experience like?
What yard were you in?
What yard were you in? All that information. Let us know what you think about the harvest. If you haven't done the harvest, let us know if you're thinking about doing it, and we can help you make any decisions. Put all that in the comments below. Let us know. And if you decide to do the harvest and you go to Drayton area next year, guess who you'll see? We will be there.
And him.
Yep.
And him.
Yep.
And if you want to go do the harvest, just mention our name that you got referred from us. I mean, that'll help us out, and we would appreciate that too. But you know, just mention our name. And
yeah, you do get referral bonuses. So if this is your first year coming, by all means, please use this as a referral. We will get a referral bonus.
And then the following year,
you
people
can refer
use you.
people. That's right. So we really appreciate it if you use this as a referral when you apply. To apply for Sugar Beets, you go to the Unbeatable Experience.com, right? I'll put a link in the description of the video.
Yeah, because unbeatable is spelled not B-E-A-T, it's B-E-E-T.
Yeah, the Unbeatable Experience.com, and there's an apply now button, and you can apply. And then I don't think when you apply, I don't think there's a section for you to do a referral or anything in there.
That's when you get there.
But you can write it in somewhere. But it's actually when you get to your location and fill out your on-site paperwork, there is where you can put us down as a referral once you get on site next year. All right?
Yep.
All right, guys. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
You're done? She's done. We have to get ready for work tonight.
Get ready for work.
So, all right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you see that there is money to be made out here in this work camping world. Sugar beets is one of the better ways to make the money when we have a good year. Or even a bad year. You still make the money. It just takes a little longer. But hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the thumbs up. Helps us out a lot with the algorithms. Get our name out there. Would appreciate it.
Yeah.
And click the bell if you want notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. And stick around because we will see you in the next video.